How you horrors doing today? Hi.
What's good, YouTube? Kashawn TV here, back another bang. For today's video, we got a mukbang coming for y'all right now. Got Slimmy Huskies. Make way. Y'all see it. I got a couple questions. I asked each other. Make sure you guys like, comment. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for me. Without further ado, how old are y'all? I'm 18 in the making.
I'm 19. I'm a Virgo. I'm a sophomore in college. He's a senior in
high school. How we been doing in school since the pandemic? I feel like I've been doing better actually because you know the work is a lot easier. You don't have to be in people's face all day. What you think? It's easy. It's too easy though. You know, it's weird not being in school. I like it though. And I got partial day, so I get out early anyway. Our favorite childhood memories. We got a lot of them.
I really can't single down to my favorite childhood memory. Like, oh, this is my favorite memory.
One time, I feel like my mama friend, this guy friend, and he came over there. He was drinking a beer, and we went looking. We took his beer and we peed in it, me and my brother.
What?
We did the baby oil fight. We got baby oil and powder.
Threw it all everywhere.
And threw it everywhere.
When we was younger then, I can't remember how, we probably about like 6, 7. We threw rocks at cars.
Oh.
I'm not gonna say where, but there used to be a lot of us outside for real. We done got shot at for throwing rocks at cars, but now we look back on, we was doing a lot of dangerous shit.
Explain a traumatic experience.
Traumatic experience is when I got arrested. It was just traumatic because it was just late, and then they asked me to do a DUI test and shit, even though I wasn't drinking. And then told me I failed, like was basically like telling me, oh yeah fam, you gonna be like, the police officer was like, oh yeah, you gonna be straight, you know what I'm saying, we're not gonna arrest you. And then as soon as I got out the car, it's 3 police cars, they got the dogs and everything.
Damn.
Man,
I didn't know that. A pet peeve about your sibling.
We have a really good bond. We don't ever really get to arguing with them. I mean, I guess the pet peeve would be if I had someone just when he get in his ways, like he'd be stubborn sometimes, he don't want to do shit.
Shut the fuck up, my nigga. Real shit.
Some about community or hating, problem, impatience sometimes. Would y'all live together or get an apartment together?
I mean, we lived together before, shit. We definitely live together now, so I mean, why not? I'm not saying that because I still live, I live here, but we both can afford our own house and do our own shit. You probably are one of the few people I could actually live with, though.
I don't want a roommate when college come up. Where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years?
In 5 years, I'll be 24, and in 10 years, I'll be 29. So at 24, I feel like I will be out of school to graduate college, and definitely gonna have to invest my money in something, possibly be a model, a brand ambassador for somebody, or then like I said, I did get a degree in school, so maybe I have a 9 to 5 then and there, you know what I'm saying? Cause I don't know, in 10 years I hope to have, like I said, invest in some properties and met some people, networked and did some more shit, so that way I won't be working for nobody. Yeah, maybe cutting hair because I do want to be a barber so I can work for myself, because the goal is not to work for nobody.
Right, for real.
For real, so hopefully if we can start now,
that'd be a blessing right there. In 5 to 10 years, in 5 years, I'll be 23. I'll be still young as hell. You know, got a good following on YouTube. You know, a good million, maybe more. Have my businesses, my graphic design business, photography business, videography business, living life, traveling.
I work for him in 5 to 10 years.
Work for who?
You, if I have to, shit. Or you know, you work for me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know, whatever. You never know what might come out to be.
Do you want children, and how many? If you want children,
I want children.
I want children when I'm like, I gotta touch $1 million before I have my children.
It depends how much money I have. If I have enough money to take care of them, how many I want, how many I'm supposed to have. But I would just say, right now I'm just gonna say 2.
2.
If I can afford 5, 6, 7, I have 5, 6, 7.
Oh God.
Oh!
Would you start a YouTube channel? I need to start mine up. Consistency, that's what I need.
I need to start my own too. I'm just hit y'all some videos every day. I'm gonna give y'all something to watch. But my life won't be that interesting to be just vlogging every day. YouTube might make me start getting out the house and making me do shit so I can vlog and do shit.
Oh God, no crap.
We also live in a digital age, so everybody should be trying to get to that bag online.
Turn off in a girl.
Turn for the girl, I feel like a girl that just asks for everything all the time. You know what I'm saying? I got my own money. I want you to have your own money. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind doing shit for you, but I don't want to have to do shit for you. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like somebody who just depend on somebody to do everything for them. Like, that's a turn off.
A turn off, I would say, would be when they don't trust you, trying to put assumptions on you.
When I take a nap,
chill. So yeah,
baggage.
Good qualities that your sibling has, a good quality.
Good qualities that my brother have, I feel like he's very goal-oriented as far as he really strives to do what he say he gonna do, you know what I'm saying? If he wanna do something, he'll definitely do it. He's very strong-minded and has a will to do shit he gonna do, but it's like no in-between with him. He's either out for it or he's not for it.
Appreciate that. Kamichi, he makes me learn not to do this, not to do that. What's good, what's bad, what will happen, what's the consequences.
I appreciate that, cuz either way. How y'all feel about the pandemic? How did 2020 2020 treat you? Like on a scale of 1 to 10, we was blessed. We didn't lose our family members. I made more money than I ever made during the pandemic.
Oh God, seriously though, for real, that's crazy. I think 2020 was one of my best years. I learned a lot about myself, a lot about my business. I started my business in like March. It hasn't been a year yet, and I learned a lot. I've been doing a lot.
Well, it's coming up on the year. Everything really starting up on because Corona wasn't here a year ago. Honestly, it was here, but we didn't know about it.
What's your dream car? My dream car is a Tesla, dude. I want me a Tesla.
I want like a Lamb truck.
I want a Tesla.
A Lamborghini truck. Lambo truck. That'd be exactly what I need.
It is nice. The red one or that white one, that's hard.
Or all black with like blue interior, like black and blue interior, like a dark blue interior.
Yeah, or I get an orange one too. Or get like orange, like get the interior orange and then have like another color on the outside. It'd probably be hard though.
If you win $20 million, you got 5 things to spend on, but you have to spend all $20 million.
Oh, that's like the challenge.
Yeah, like you got $20 million, but you got to spend the whole $20 million.
I'll buy me some properties.
Okay, properties.
So I can make some more money.
So how much is that? How many properties did you buy? How much would that equal out to? Because you got $20 million.
I'd invest $5 million.
You got $15 million left.
Shit, I don't know what else I'll do with that. I'll buy me a car. 5
trucks, if you get 5 Lambo trucks, that's only $1 million. A Tesla probably $100K. You only would spend, if you get 3 cars, probably the most $300K. One thing I can say about money is just save. If you young and you know you got the advantage, like I get it's hard to save money when you're not making a whole lot of money because it's like, you know what I'm saying, you got to spend money to live, but at the same time, it's like if you ever do run into some money or you ever do run into something, like put that shit up and just let it build because really it's a good feeling when you hit a certain amount or you got a certain amount of money, but like damn, I really saved all this money up, or damn, I can do this or I can do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it don't put you in no compromised positions because if you save money, it's gonna save you later. So
yeah, that's hard. That's a good quote. I like that.
So I got one tattoo, but it's a tribute to my granddaddy. If you could tell, it's a tribute to my granddaddy. I got it in like when I get this June. Basically just his name in Hawaiian. Boy, if you don't, what's the ultimate goal in life?
Be open to learn new things. Try new things, for real. Go to new places. Shit that I'm scared to do, just do it. We were just talking about what's your ultimate goal in life?
My ultimate goal is for everyone around me just to be happy and just have a good state of life. You know, just
have some good memories, good times.
Yeah, because we only get like 80 years on this earth. Max, well 100 years, so I'm finna be 20 this year, so I already lived 20% of my life. If I live to be 100, so
just get up every day happy, you know, ready to do something different, learn, you know, just do stuff you like to do.
Take on challenges, but if you don't take on no challenges, you don't get better.
Have you ever met somebody famous?
Yeah, we met Black Youngster.
Oh yeah.
We met Moneybagg Yo. I met Moneybagg Yo, the baby. Well, I didn't meet them, but they had a concert in my school. Have you ever met anybody famous?
I met Black Youngster, but I met Asian Dog before at this little party thing. It says, would you like to be famous? Not for the wrong reasons. Like if I'm famous for something that, you know, for my work, yeah, but just famous off clout and all that type of stuff, nah. I want to be notoriety. You know how that somebody was like, you know for something.
You know for something, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when you famous, it's cool, but when you notoriety is when people know your work and what you do, like, oh, okay, he's a famous YouTuber, or but it's not even about the fame. I just feel like with fame comes money, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, you can be up. A lot of these people, you know, doing these videos and shit and really making money out this shit, like Instagram and all this shit and YouTube and all these social media platforms is really what people monetize it.
What would be your superpower if you had power?
It would be between read minds or being invisible. If I can't read your mind, I would sneak up on somebody and just see what they was doing. Not see what they was doing, but see like if they was talking about me or like just see how somebody would act in the situation.
I mean, that's kind of bad though. Like,
but versus but if you read somebody's mind, it's like it's damn near being invisible too, because you know what they thinking for real. Versus whatever.
But invisible, you can like go into stores and shit, like people.
Yeah. I'd have to say invisible. Cause you could, like you said, at that point, I forgot shit. You go to store, steal shit. Nobody even know who it is. Like rob a bank and just be a bag on the floor.